Forgiveness isn't a feeling. It's a decision that sets you free. In this powerful message, Pastor Iren Emmanuel uncovers the deeper truth behind letting go and moving forward.
Really love Jesus' teaching is because he engaged what I call scenario preaching. Jesus could easily tell you, hey, you need to forgive. But he didn't just say that. True stories, for instance, when he says somebody was owing $5 billion and his master forgave him. And the person who was forgiven went to his own servant who was owing him $5. See, if I tell you that God forgave you and you should forgive, you may not be able, you may not have the intelligence to put it side by side to understand how much God forgave you. And so Jesus, being a brilliant teacher, puts it in a scenario so that you can have a mental model. Come on, are you getting what I'm saying? That's scenario preaching. Or when he says the kingdom of heaven is like a vineyard. So what that does for you is this. When you find yourself in that exact example, you know what to do. Because not everybody who has knowledge has wisdom. Are you getting what I'm saying? If you tell people they ought to forgive, they may lack the ability to bring it into practical scenarios. So when Jesus says, when you bring your sacrifice to the temple and there you remember that someone had ought against you, drop it first. It's still a teaching on forgiveness, but he's using a practical scenario so that if you find yourself in that situation, you will know what to do. I'll give you another example. If Paul says, walk in the spirit, you shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. That's deep, spiritual. But then, when he now begins to bring it into a context you can understand, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, gentleness. You see, just saying walk in the Spirit seems esoteric and deep. But when you bring it into context, people can then know if they are walking in the Spirit or not. Are you getting what I'm saying? And I want you to know that there is nothing wrong in being diagnostic. Because many times it helps us recognize where we are. It shines the spotlight on where we are so that we can move from it.